Happy New Year, everyone. I hope that you are as excited as I am to start 2024 with a blanket project. Today, we are talking about my blank slate blanket intentions. I'm going to show you the pattern that I've chosen, and I'm showing you the yarn that's going along with it. So if you're not aware of the blank slate blanket idea, basically, we're starting the year making a blanket because we want to add something beautiful into this world. And when we come to December of next year, whatever this year may hold, we want to be able to look back and say, hey, I started the year by making something beautiful, by completing a project, by making something that I was then able to donate, by adding our own hearts and our value into this world. So this is my first video on Blank Slate Blanket 2024. I will be creating a playlist for any other YouTubers that I'll add into it, for anyone else who's participating in this blank slate blanket adventure. I'll be doing a check-in in the middle of January, about January 15th. And then at the end of the month, if anyone wants to send in pictures of their blank slate blankets, their completions, or even how far they got, I would love to do a slideshow showing those off, and I'll post that video at the end. So what am I doing? I have chosen this Yarnspirations blanket. It is called the Reversible Geometric Crochet Blanket, and this size is actually a bit smaller than what I want to do. I was trialing this technique where you do interlocking crochet, and my hope for it is to make it much bigger than it is here. Not quite double, but maybe almost. I want it as a nice heavyweight throw to go at the end of my bed. So Mikey of the Crochet Crowd does have a tutorial on how to do this stitch pattern. The pattern itself also comes with a chart, and you'll be able to find all that information linked down below. Now for this blanket, you need two different contrasting colors, and so I've chosen Caron 1 pound in Off-White, and I have chosen I Love This Yarn Tweed in the color Navy Tweed. So what I love about this, not only is it that beautiful navy blue color, but there's all these different flecks of like a lemony yellow and kind of a sea green, like a jungly sea green, like somewhere between, not a true green, but kind of like a bluish green. And then there's this kind of cornflower blue mixed in there. And then finally there's this almost orangey red. These colors remind me of Pendleton blankets, those super fancy blankets that cost way too much money, but they have these kind of retro inspired colors in them. And I think the company started maybe in the 70s. So has that kind of a feel to it, but these two together are going to be really beautiful. In addition to the navy, I did find a red that is just on that side of orangey red as a pop of color. I'm not sure how I'll quite work this in yet, but I'm really excited to have it, and I think it'll be fun to maybe try to mix in a stripe or a little kiss of color in the midst of my blanket. This one is also I Love This Yarn, and it is the color Fire Red. So that is what I have going on. A little Americana, a little patriotic by accident, but I think it'll be really beautiful. Those are really classic colors. And again, with the yellow and the green and the little cornflower blue, I think it's going to be really lovely and really fun. So that's my plan for the blank slate blanket. Say that 5 times fast. I want to hear yours. What are you planning on working on? Are you doing a baby blanket? Are you finishing a blanket that you started a while ago? Are you making something for the NICU? Are you making something for an animal shelter? Are you just making something that you've wanted to make for the longest time and now is the time to do it? Or are you taking your temperature blanket that you didn't finish last year and you're going to try to finish it up right now so you can get on to the next one? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear. And again, any YouTubers that are joining up with me, please do let me know. I'll do my best to find any of your videos with the hashtag, and I will create that playlist available for all to see. I hope y'all are having a wonderful 2024 so far, and I'm so glad that you're with me doing this little adventure and making this year beautiful right from the very beginning. If I'm not your cup of tea, thank you so much for listening this long. I do appreciate you, and I do hope I'll see you again soon. Bye.